Hello guys, let's actually walk through our SEO tool, the free SEO tool. So I can give you a short tutorial. I hope it's going to be short. Okay, I can give you a short tutorial about how to use the tool effectively and efficiently. Okay, so this is the tool. Okay, this is the without signing in, without logging in, without anything. Okay, I have 6 tools up there on the nav bar: Heatmap, keywords, traffic, SEO audit, geotag, and site audit. Okay, I'm going to access Heatmap and let's see what it will bring us to. Okay, so this is our heat map. Okay, as a first timer, I need to know how to use it. So I put a simple instructions label in here for how to use it as a first timer. Okay, first of all, entering the city or address, entering the keyword, then enter your exact Google business profile name, exact one. Okay, and click run heat map. Okay, so for example, I have a business that I worked on before in the past. It's called Pristine Green Cleaning. This business is for carpet and upholstery cleaning at New York. I need to know their rankings now. Okay, so I have actually a location for that business. So let's actually search about it. Astoria, Queens, New York, United States. The keyword will be carpet cleaning. Carpet cleaning. Okay. The business name is Pristine Green Cleaning. Okay. I'm going to make the radius 1000 meter, which is 1 kilo. Okay. And the grid size is actually, I'll make it, for example, 6. Okay. And I'll run the business. I'll run the heat map query. Okay. I have, it's not only just numbers, you can actually access your competitives through here. So I have the competitive, a bunch of competitives for Pristine Green Cleaning, which are up-ranking Pristine, like Stanley Steamer. You can actually search Pristine in here. You can actually search Stanley in here. You can actually search Spotless, for example. You can actually search S, only the S's is going to appear at the start. Okay, so I'm going to have actually Stanley and check. Can check the profile for Stanley in here. Okay, this is the average local ranking for this in here as a cleaning company, as a apostrophe cleaning company. But on that grid, it is ranking the first on that grid. Okay. Okay, so let's check actually Pristine. Pristine is the 9th. Carpet cleaning NYC is the 8th. Okay, and so on. Okay, so I see on that grid, Pristine is the 8th on the grid, but in here, it is the 4th. Okay, okay, so let's actually search about the same business, but with the near me keyword and check how it performing based on the keyword. Okay. Okay, now we get somewhere. It is performing the 4th for that keyword in this grid, the 9th for this keyword in this grid, the 3rd, the 4th, the 3rd. So the average ranking for it is actually the top 3 is 16 grid. The from 8 to 12 is 1 grid. From 4 to 7 is 19 grid, which is pretty nice, I think. Okay. You only have the 9th grid in here. So actually, let's search for another keyword for that business. Or let's search for Stanley. business. Stanley business for this keyword. So I'm going to take Stanley steamer. I know it's a big business for cleaning in New York, but let's see. Okay, Stanley steamer is ranking near me too. Is pretty much high. Okay, it's getting a lot of keywords volumes for this local pack. So okay, this is for Stanley. Let's get other businesses. NY steamer carpet cleaning. NY. Let's actually get the exact name for the competitor here. NY steamer. And let's run the business. Okay, it's ranking. It's the top three are Christine, Stanley, and for this keyword near me, which is a strong keyword for the local back, by the way. Near me is strong keyword, a very strong one. Okay, so let's change to sofa cleaning, for example. Let's see. Okay, it's ranking 7th, which also up ranking Pristine in here. See Pristine? Still up ranking Pristine. So let's get Pristine in here. Pristine, rain, cleaning. Okay. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. I have hit the free runs, but I guess what? I can give myself other free runs. Okay. So I can have more free runs. About it. Actually, let's see. How can I get more free runs? I know. Example is very easy. It's literally very easy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to fill whatever it was, and I'm going to run. It will give me the used up. Okay, so I'll go here. Actually, I don't have to pay for myself, so I'm sorry, guys. So I'm going to upload the screenshot, and I'm waiting, and I can approve it through here. I'm not going to show you through what, but let's actually approve that. Yes, please. Thank you. And I wait. It will get approved by now, I think. Yes, approved it. Runs added. Okay. So it's easy, guys. Even the payment is easy, cheap. You can get it. Okay. So let's actually it was sofa cleaning, right? It was sofa cleaning. Astoria, the same location. Sofa cleaning was pristine, rain cleaning, and I'm going to have stacked in here. Okay, and this check. Okay, pristine green cleaning is actually the soft cleaning keyword is not ranking on the maps. So let's check the near me one. Near me. Okay. Okay, this is giving us much more rankings. I think pristine is ranking the local back very well. It is not an old business, but it is a youthful one. Okay, but we now know how Heatmap works. What's the difference between Heatmap for the guest users and Heatmap for the signed up users? Let's see together. Okay, for the signed up users, Heatmap is like this. You can actually have a scan history, okay, which your scans can be saved like in this. Okay, You can run new scans, or you can run the same scan, the exact same scan immediately, currently. Oh, at the same time, you can actually check the old one. Okay, you can run a new one, run new query. It autofill everything in here, and you can actually run the query here, and it will compare the old query with the new one. As you see, it is improved +5. The old query with the new one. You can see the grid, the grids improved for your business in here. Okay, so I think it is very helpful if you want to dig more and take off any pressure of you. It's if you are going to use the paid account $10 per month, you're going to have 200 run, and you can ask me for more. Actually, you can negotiate with me for more. I don't mind, but you can have 200 runs per tool. So Heatmap, you get 200 runs. Keywords research, you get 200 runs. Traffic checker, you get 200 runs. So each tool has 200 runs for you. Okay. Okay, this is for the signed up version in here. Okay. As you see, you can check everything. You check literally everything. You can have sorry, you can have a comparison with the really. Okay, so I have the same query saved in here in the scan history. I need to check the same query. I go to the history and get the query and rerun it again, and it will compare that one with the oldest one, the previous one versus the previous one. Okay, it's very easy, it's very simple. You guys going to love it. It is more than the functionality for Pride Local, to be honest. And all of this with only $10 per month. Check Pride Local and unlimited keywords, by the way. Okay. Check Pride Local for pricing. Their least pricing is $29 per month, and they have 100 keywords and 4 competitors only that they can track. And this is actually unacceptable. So I think the tool going to save much more money and time. You can see how fast it is. You can see everything. So it is the same tool that is providing the same service as Pride Local, but it's cheaper, it's faster, and you can actually understand how your business, your local back going up or down through the history and previous scans and stuff like that. Okay, let's get back to the guest. Let's get back to the guest homepage or guest tools. Okay, let's check actually the keywords. You can actually check plumber near me, for example. It will analyze the average volume. Estimated monthly searches about this keyword is 7.k. It is the average. It's the average of those 5 countries. So in the US, there's 45.5k for that keyword. This is the volume of the keyword in the US as total. This is the volume of the keyword on GB, which is the Great Britain, which is UK, 10k, and SA has 3. SA Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates is 2.7k, and Egypt is 1.4k. By the way, I'm from Egypt. This is why I included Egypt. Okay, so and you can see the opportunity of you having this local signal. Okay, and it's giving everything illustrative. So you can actually get the same on the, sorry, you can get the same on the paid one. Okay, it's fine. Also, the paid one, the dashboard with the paid one is very cool. Actually, I can actually connect the Search Console, and I can track my keywords in here for my Search Console. I can track those keywords. For example, this is my travel agency business. I can track my keywords based 10 keywords tracked based on the ranking of the keywords, ranking of the pages for the keywords in here. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the traffic. I need to check the traffic for product local, for example. It's 62K monthly visits. Okay, monthly organic visits is 62.6K, which is an with the organic keywords of 6 point, for example, this is product local, and the traffic value is 1.1 million. This domain receives significant organic traffic. Study their top pages and keyword gaps. I think I need to study their. I need to rank this tool, to be honest. It's a very good business, and I actually can make it cheaper on people. So I think it's going to be awesome. Okay, I have Pristine too, so let's check Pristine. I have Pristine too. Okay, so it's 10K visits per month, but because it's a local business, it's not an international business. It's not like this, so its traffic value is much less because it's a local business. It's a cleaning business in New York. Okay, not even in US. It's only in New York. This is why the traffic value is way much lesser. Even though like if you compare it with private local, you can't compare it with private local because the traffic value at private local is international traffic value. Here is a local traffic value. Okay. For example, I have the East Travel business, which is, as you know, it's as I told you, sorry, you don't know, as I told you that it is my travel agency business in Egypt. I just launched that business 22 days ago. Okay, so if I check the traffic, monthly visits still not. It should be actually monthly visits. It should get like 20 monthly visits per month. Okay, but I have 2 organic keywords still not updated. But in here, but it's okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to make it way much better. I trust myself on that. Okay, in here, the SEO edit, it is only for only one page. For example, at Ease Travel, I have a new blog I just posted, which is Netherlands Schengen tourist visa for Egypt 2026. I'm going to check that, and I'm going to analyze the site. Okay, I can analyze the entire page. I can see the issues in the page. In here, I have a title tag that has more characters than expected, 85 characters. I can see my keyword opportunities, and I can see if it is on the page or not, as in here, if it is in the page or not. So those are on the page, so it's fine. I don't need to add more, but I do need to add tourist visa Netherlands because it has a volume of that. Okay, it gives you the issues and you can fix it. It gives you the structure, heading structure of the page, and it gives you the recommendations. What should you do? You should actually use change in area map keyword, change in area map keyword in your page. Okay, and it ranks your top keywords on the page, and the technical summary, the language, the image, the language of the page, the images, all fine. Does it have a missing alt or not? Internal links is okay. External links is okay. Href, lang. The website supports either more than one language or not. Schema types, your schema on the page. What does it say? And the load time of the page. Okay. It is a very helpful one. I have also the Geotag tool. It is the debate that is never solved. Okay, but I do like to geotag my images. I do believe that Google strips images for Google business profiles, not for the websites for the Google business for your business. It strips only for the Google business profiles. So I do like to use my geotagged images inside my website for that. Okay, because it actually strengthen my local back. Okay, so how can I use this? It's very easy. I can actually use that cat, for example, keyword that cat image JPG, and actually I can add the business name, for example, Mustafa Hana. I'm giving an example. I'm not adding any. It's just your business name. If you have pristine green, you just type pristine green. If you have private local, you just type private local. If you have East Travel, you just type East Travel. Whatever business name do you have, you just type it. Okay. 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 So the address, you can type your address. I'll type 123 Main Street. I'll type New York. York. I'll type the state is NY. NY. Okay. I'll type 11001, for example. Okay. I'll type 10001. Okay, it's way much better. Yeah, it's kind of better. I'll add the number, and I'll add actually whatever category. I'll add the keyword. The keyword, for example, is optimize SEO. I can add more keywords like this. It's fine. Okay, don't worry about it. I can add the author stuff, Hannah. Okay, so after fulfilling the business details, it creates you the file name, the title, the subject, the tags, the comments, the authors on your image. Okay, so for the file name, I do like to use separator. I do like to use hyphen for the separator instead of spaces. Okay, so I'm using hyphens. Okay, and I can actually apply the metadata. I can save it in here, and I can check it. This is the beauty of it. I can check everything. If I check the file info, I can check the map in here. Oh, sorry, I didn't share my screen. I'm sorry. So this is the the image that I downloaded. Okay, I geotagged. I already geotagged and downloaded. I go to the image viewer for Windows. I go to file info. I can see the geotagged image in here. I can see my description in here. I can see more data about it in here, but I have something magical. I can actually go, for example, in here. Let's get in here. I just downloaded this one, right? I go to properties to check on other geotagged, and I check the details. So the title, I wish I can. The title is 123, for example. I don't need to do anything else. The title is New York, NY, New York, optimize SEO. Okay, it is the same title. Okay, it's just making it much better. It's giving you the business name first, then the full address with the zip code, then the number, then the geo location, latitude, longitude, then the category, then the keywords. I think the keywords. Okay, then the subject in here, as it is in here. You can read the image, the tags as it is in here, and the comments. And actually, you can see the latitude and longitude in the image in here, and everything is fine. Okay. Okay. What's the difference between this guest tools and the authenticated ones? So let's go to the geotag in here on the authenticated or on the signed in dashboard. I can check something called saved profiles. Saved profiles, for example, in here, we don't have saved profiles, but in here, if I open this, I can see save as profile in here. Okay, so you can say after finishing, you can save as profile, and you can access the profile again. You run, for example, in here, and you just upload the image that you need. That's it in here. I do prefer hyphen, you know, guys, and I can kaboom. I geotag my image in seconds, literally in seconds. Okay, this is for the tagged images. Okay, this tool only supports JPG or JPEG. Okay, JPG or JPEG only supports JPG or JPEG. Okay, but I have on the paid, on the account, on the signed in authenticated account, I have the web geotagger. So I can here geotag JPG as I told, JPG, okay, sorry, or JPEG, okay, but here I can geotag a WebP, images, P images. Okay, so now we know the differences between the tools, the difference between the difference between the guest tool and the authenticated one. Okay, so let me know in the comments, please, how is this going to work with you? Is it helpful? Is it not helpful? I do like to hear your opinions about it. Please, guys, share your opinions. I know that some guys do like talk harsh. It's okay. I don't mind it. But at least we need to get to some point. We just not spread hate and that's it. We just need to get to some point. You can talk harsh, it's okay, but we need to get to some point. You need to get your point out, okay? All right, thank you guys for listening, and let me know if you need anything from me. I'm available on Reddit, I'm available on LinkedIn, I'm available everywhere. Please let me know if you like to cooperate and we can keep that tool alive. Thanks, bye.